Hello everyone, my name is Aurora Victoria and today I talk about the relative. The relative I talk about is the relative in the family. You are to the relative with your family in of time. I don't worry and don't care. You are connected for your family. How to a relative. You are connected for your parents, your grandparents, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, etc. And is you are connected with your family. Is that's right. And the relative are to connected in your family without upload in mergers. For example, I the Pterosaurs, for example, as is married soon. For example, is a one connected. The second connected is I don't know next the next door cousin. Yeah, is make a celebration. Is as a second uh, relative is connected for the other person. You are connected. I also standing for in connect the one person I had to talk about and one had to make in the case. For example, one footballist I had to put a point at one match. It had to make a goals or one a mark for make goals of how much goals you make in one stadium. And let's get started to the questions when is the how to in relative in relative. Okay, the questions is who is the church for return? Whom I should contact about your friends? Who is invited to the party? Who went invited to the party? I had to want to the difference in for who in is a normal in whom I had to put a M. In Spanish I had to put a in in the first word and the who is a normally I say who's person I don't know. And that's it guys is my participation and I hope you like it and bye bye.
Good morning. My name is Tania Yulibek Pineda Perdomo. The topic is irreverent. Um, the Native America actually welcome to place skinning. Visitor primarily out of curiosity than anything else. They were fascinated by the steel knives and sword, fire spewing cannons, brass and copper utensils, etc. That this visitor brought with them. Eventuality cultural difference erupted. The natives called not stomachs in the arrogance of the network, commerce, and the scan respect the pie to nature. The European settlers viewed every resource, plants, animals, and people as something to be commercially exploited. The native Indians were vastly outnumbered in the wars that ensued. The resistance they put up never provoked enough willingness of some of their own people to defend themselves, and the disasters of the white men all contributed to the virtual elimination of the race. Some of the disasters brought by Europeans from there in overcrowded cities that decimate the natives were smallpox, plague, plague, measles, cholera, typhoid, and malaria. These deadly diseases to which most natives had developed no resistance devastated many tried between 100 million 775 and 108 15. America was named after an Italian navigator, Amerigo Vespucci, who explored the northern part of South America in 1490 and 1500, and later announcing to the world about the discovery of a new continent. The primary purpose of the passage is to Option 8. Disprove the notion that America. Option B. Provide a snapshot of the discovery of America in the early years as settlements. Option C. Explain how the Europeans eliminated the Native Americans on their own land. Option D. Discuss how the process of colonization of America started. Answer explanation. Option B. The primary purpose of the passage is to give a brief account of the discovery of America and the early years of settlement. Thanks.